Celery beat is a separate process. It ticks a schedule and enqueues work. It never executes the task itself, so a worker still has to be running. Session 11 leaves the single dispatch model. We cover beat for periodic work, the control plane for live workers, and signals for lifecycle hooks without editing every task body. Beat_schedule is the static schedule table. Use crontab for clock times, a plane float for seconds, or solar for events tied to latitude and longitude. Beat only enqueues. Workers still run the work. Beat_schedule is the static schedule table. Use crontab for clock times, a plane float for seconds, or solar for events tied to latitude and longitude. Beat only enqueues. Workers still run the work. Use epconf beat_schedule for schedules owned by the application. Changing them means a code deploy. For user-configured digests that change at runtime, store rows in a database-back scheduler such as Django Celery Beat. Beat guarantees at least once dispatch, not late catch-up. If beat is down at a crontab tick, that tick is skipped. Run exactly one beat instance. 2 beats double fire every scheduled task. App control talks to live workers over the broker, outside the normal task queue. From one operator call you can inspect active and reserved tasks, read stats, or ping the whole cluster. Revoke without terminate only stops a task that has not started. Terminate kills an in-flight prefork child with sigterm or sigkill. Jevent and event-led workers cannot interrupt a running greenlit this way. Rate_limit also applies live without a restart. Task subclass hooks from session 10 belong to one task family. Signals are global. Connect them once for structured logs, metrics, or sentry, and every task gets the same cross-cutting behavior. Hook task_pre-run and task_post-run for start and end logs. Capture failures with task_failure. Log revokes with task_revoked. Use worker_ready when a worker becomes available. Hook task_pre-run and task_post-run for start and end logs. Capture failures with task_failure. Log revokes with task_revoked. Use worker_ready when a worker becomes available. Map and star map apply one task across many argument sets without the per item message overhead of group. Map takes one argument per call. Star map unpacks multiple positional arguments. The trade-off is the same as chunks, no per item retry isolation. Self.replace lets a running task swap itself for another signature or canvas. After extract_archive discovers the file list, raise self.replace with a group of per-file tasks so the original async result resolves to the group's result. Use group.skew when a burst would slam a rate-limited API. Recap: beat enqueues on a schedule and needs exactly one owner. The control plane inspects, revokes, and rate limits live workers. Signals give global lifecycle hooks. Canvas extras cover map, star map, replace, and skew for runtime orchestration.